Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a bit of a large Primark haul to the point where I've been kind of putting it off and it's just been growing and growing behind me. This is from a few trips. I went to Primark with Emma, which you saw a few weeks ago, and we've been a couple of times since, just like, we'll pick up these things for holiday, we'll pick up these things for holiday. So some of the stuff is for me, some of it's for the kids, and I've got some kind of home-weary bits as well. I'm actually going to kick off with something that's not from Primark, just the one item, I promise. But I opened a package a second ago, and it was some other stuff, but also this for me, which is a sweatshirt. It's from H&M, and I thought I would I don't know about you, but like sweatshirts for me are just like the creme de la creme, or the epitome of comfort, and a brand new sweatshirt, there's something about it. I quite liked the idea of having a brand new sweatshirt for travel. So whether or not I actually wear this when we're in New York or not, who knows? But at least on the plane, I really, really love H&M sweatshirts. They're not too thick, but they're nice and cozy on the inside. I also want to mention, I think they still make these leggings. These are a few years old and I've got a couple of pairs. But these leggings from New Look, if you've been following me for a while, you will definitely have heard me talk about them. They've got a zip this side. They've got a zip up the side. They've got like piping up the front. They are fleece lined. They're super, super soft and cozy on the inside, but also mega, mega stretchy. And whenever I've talked about these, people of all shapes and sizes that have been able to get them, I would say size down, have all said they've been super flattering. So if you can get your hands on them, these are, I'm just thinking ahead because I'm probably going to wear these and that jumper on the plane because it feels really put together. They're still kind of like leather trousers, but they don't feel like it. All day long, I just feel like I'm wearing leggings, but I look a little more put together. So just kind of putting it out there. If I can find a link to these leather, if they still make them, because they tended to bring them out year after year. I haven't looked this year, but if they still do and they do different colours, I might finally bite the bullet and get another colour this year. Okay, moving on to the actual Primark stuff. So I got, I'm so happy to be doing this because I can finally put this in my bedroom. So I got these hooks. I actually got them for the bathroom or en suite because we've got no hooks for the towels and the towels just go underneath. They go over the top of the door and they just live there all the time. So I wanted some nice hooks and I thought this was cute. And these were £7. Also quite easy to put up because there's only two, I think. I just need to drill 2 holes to put them up onto the wall rather than 3 or potentially 4, 6 rather, because a lot of hooks have got 2 pieces each. So I thought that was like, you know, less holes in the wall, less work for me. So you may have seen me hemming and hawing about these in the last shop with me, but I ended up getting both of these scarves is the word I'm looking for. I think they're both £6. I happen to have an old one of these right next to me. I get cold while I'm working. I'm sat in my office next to my desk, and when I'm working I tend to put a scarf around my neck. Is that weird? I don't know. Anyway, this is what they end up like. They're still fine, but they get kind of bobbly. I'm sure I could do something about that. I've got one of those like fabric razor things. But they're still fine. They're still soft and totally fine. But just in case you were wondering, I feel like this one almost already has that kind of effect to it, but this feels way softer than my old one. I love it so much. And I really love this colour. I mean, everybody loves that oxblood colour, but this I felt was a little bit different. I thought, I mean, the plain coloured ones, yes, but I felt like this one looked expensive. This one looked like it could be from a fancier shop. Oh, that's so beautiful. And I've bought a grey coat. It's going to look so beautiful with my grey coat. It's super cold in the wintertime in New York. It can be mild, we might drop on, but we've been several times in January time and it has been like full-on thermals. I once wore a balaclava and wore it because my face was so cold. So all of the snuggliness, Ella thinks that she's not going to need a coat. She's taking jackets. I bought her a jacket. She's already taken it away, so I can't show you it. But I bought her a jacket. She's just telling me she's going to layer it with hoodies and things, so we'll see, but I will have spare scarves if she gets there and she's like, oh, you were right. Honestly, part of me wants it to be absolutely Baltic just so that she can be like, you weren't making it up. Right, this I bought, again, I've been waiting to put this out. £16, I think this is pretty good. I'm going to open it up finally. And it's to go in here because I've got a little space. Oh, no. Don't put it on my makeup. Thankfully, this is like an indelible lip colour. I've got a little space where I feel like a rug would go quite nicely. Well, this is a nice size. This is a really nice size. I mean, it looks like a bath towel in size, I would say. In fact, let me just, in case you were wondering, in case you're trying to get an idea, this is how big it is. I would say bath towel, not bath sheet. You know, it isn't even that much. I felt like I'd got so much stuff. And now I'm going through it and I'm like, you really... Oh, I did buy a lamp. I bought this lamp. This lamp is now in the living room. The reason that I'm not going to show you it is because I haven't put bulbs in it yet. They need those weird... Are they called G9 bulbs? I can't remember. You know, those little flat ones. We've got them in our light fitting in our bedroom. And the problem with the light fitting in the bedroom is it's not like a hanging one. It's one that's like fitted to the ceiling. I mean, they're all fitted to the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, what's the word? Got something in my eye. What's the word for the ones that are like... You know, there's a word for it and I can't remember, and it's going to really be painful for me. Anyway, not as painful as this thing in my eye. I can't reach it. I'm going to need to actually buy a ladder because, oh, I could use the bar stools. Because I just can't, no, I can't get to the ceiling. The ceilings are weirdly high in this new build. Anyway, at some point I'm going to show you like a Christmas living room or decor of the house tour, and I'll show you this in situ, but it actually is really, really nice. £25, truth be told, I don't think it's that cheap. I think I probably could have found one cheaper or a similar price, but I didn't feel like when I opened it up, it was like really bad quality or anything. The bulbs, the things were still glass. It's still a nice lamp. Right, let me get into this bag. So I got these, or Lee picked these up for Milo. Got these for Milo for like winter boots. He's also got some trainers. Again, it's difficult with kids. Milo will pretty much wear whatever we put him in. Ella is still like, hang on, why am I struggling when you're on my standing desk? I can just raise you on up. Here we are. Right, so yeah, Milo will wear pretty much whatever we tell him to wear. Whereas Ella's like, I don't need that. I just can't wait till we get there. And it's snowing and she's like, maybe needed gloves. He tried some on in Zara that were really similar to this. They were about £20 more expensive. And honestly, they were only marginally nicer. And I don't know how often he's going to wear them. And kids grow out of shoes. So I just did a spot of Googling because Lee picked this up and I was like, I love that. But also, that is a thing, right? This is a thing. This logo, these colours, everything. And it's not a particular sports team. And I was like, why? What is this logo for? What is the purpose? So the New York Knicks are, I mean, this is blue and orange, but they're a different kind of blue and orange. And it says here, why is New York blue and orange? New York City, and this is, you know, history lesson. New York City was originally founded by the Dutch as New Amsterdam in 1625. Blue was one of the three colours, along with white and orange, in the flag of the Dutch Republic. Learn something new every day. Now, if someone does know, though, specifically, if this is from something, let me know, because you see this all over, or at least you see it, you know, like, it's like the I Heart NY. Like, where did this come from? I don't know. So, Lee picks that up for Milo as well. He also found him some thermal leggings. I've been looking for some thermal leggings forever that will fit Milo. I got some of these for Ella. So Lee and I already have some. They're exactly the same as this. The velvet plush faux fur lined leggings. You can also get the, depending, oh, I was like, hello. You can also get the fleece lined tights. So it all depends on how cold it's going to be, what you're wearing underneath it. If you're going to go for super skinny jeans, you may not be able to do this on top. You might just want kind of like fleecy tights. But if you are wearing something a little bit baggier or something you can fit these underneath, I would highly recommend if it's going to be a super cold day. So velvet plush, these are regular leggings, not tight, so they have got an end to them. All the better if the man in your life wants to wear a pair of tights, because they might not go all the way to his feet. And they are fully velvet. Warmest things in the world. Now, I will say, since I discovered these leather leggings that I'm wearing, I haven't needed to wear these, but I don't know if it's been quite as icy cold in the past few trips that it's been in the past. Like, in the past, we have been there and been snowed in. Like, we haven't been able to get home. It's been like weather warnings and stuff like that. So I would just say, if you're going in the winter time, just be prepared. I've been wearing a leather jacket, and I've worn a balaclava for no theft related activities. So you just never know, and I just wanted her to have something that was going to keep her warm, even if she refuses to wear a coat. And I got us some gloves. I got a couple, I think I got a couple of pairs, but I can only find one pair of the ones that are like, you know, the tech ones, and then some for Lee as well, because I wasn't sure whether or not. I figured they're like magic gloves. Do you remember magic gloves when we were little, where any glove would fit any hand? I don't know if it works like that, but I bought some men's ones as well. just in case. So if I can't find the ones I bought, I'll pitch a pair of those. But I am going to quickly just show you a couple of other things I got. I did get a thermal top for Ella. I've got a white one of these. And they're pretty effective. I mentioned thermals the other day in a vlog, I think, and someone said that they thought these didn't really do anything. I found them to be really good, but again, it's all going to depend on what you're wearing it with and how cold it actually is, plus just your own body temperature. So I got Ella one of these, and I've also got some thermals from Tesco. She's got a grey one of these, and I got one of them in black. I thought this was quite nice because it's like a lace 3/4 sleeve top, so it's more like a little top that you would wear anyway. It doesn't just feel thermal, you know? So I got one of those, and I got us both just some vest tops, because just layers. Layers and layers and layers and layers. That is the key. And I feel like I must have left a bag somewhere because I've been convinced this was the biggest haul of all time. And now I feel like it wasn't that much stuff. But I hope you enjoyed it all the same, and if you haven't already seen it, I will link below my last Primark shop with me, where I just wandered around the store and said, hey, look at this stuff. I also vlog every single day on my other channel currently, all the way through November, potentially December, we'll see how it goes. So don't forget to check that out, and I will see you guys on Wednesday with another one.